Rock Legion.
Hey guys, it's your girl Jessica back at it again with another makeup tutorial. So today's video is going to be on this gorgeous Flirty and Valentine's Day inspired cut crease look. I hope you guys really enjoy this video, and if you want to know how I created this, just keep on watching. So before applying makeup, I always make sure my canvas is clean, as in I always cleanse my face before I apply my makeup. And right after, I moisturize. And today's moisturizer is going to be the Tatcha Water Cream Moisturizer. And I'm just going to dab this all throughout my face and blend it in. Well, not really blend it in, but like massage it into your skin.
You get the bag and fumble it, I get the bag and flip it and tumble it. Straight out the lot, 300 cash, and the car came with a blood in it.
I always start off with my eyebrows, so that is what I'm going to do right now. And I'm going to be using the Anastasia Dipbrow pomade in the color chocolate. This has always been my favorite eyebrow product. I use this all the time. So here I'm kind of following the natural shape of my eyebrow, and I'm just kind of like enhancing the top and the bottom. After shaping my brows the way I want them to be, I just blend everything with a spoolie on the other end of the brush, and I'm going to conceal my brows with my favorite concealer from the drugstore, which is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the color medium. This is literally my holy grail concealer. It never ever fails to impress me, like never. And we obviously cannot forget to gel up these brows because you don't want no hair sticking out. So this is the Maybelline brow gel that everybody uses, and I'm just gonna run this through my eyebrows.
Rock Legion.
So for today's eye look, we are going all out glam. So we need to prime these babies up, and I'm just going to be using the concealer I used to carve out the brows because it is multifunctional. It works for everything. And I'm going to be setting that with my Mercier translucent powder just so that there's no tugging with the shadows. So for the eyes, we're going to be using the Modern Renaissance palette, which is obviously the perfect palette for this look. And I'm going to be taking raw sienna and burnt orange and using that as my transition color. For the next eyeshadow, I'm going to be taking red ochre, which is sort of like this reddish brick color. And I'm going to be using this and applying this around my transition area. You can also switch up to pink if you wanted a different look. For that pop of red, I'm going to be grabbing this color called Fire from my Morphe 35O2 palette. And I'm just going to be sort of intensifying the eye look with this shade. To help with the blending process, I'm just going to be grabbing both of my transition colors from the beginning and just blend the edges through. To darken up these eyes, I'm going to be grabbing my pencil brush and taking the color Spice and Rich from my Morphe 3502 palette and just sort of apply this in the outer V of the eye. Here I'm just making sure to kind of distribute the product evenly just so I get that sort of smoky effect. So now it's time for the fun part, which is obviously the cut crease. So I'm just going to grab the concealer I used earlier and I'm just going to like do a cut crease. Like it's kind of self-explanatory, so just watch and learn, sis. After carving out the shape, I'm just going to set everything with my Mercier setting powder so it doesn't move. To soften up the edges, I'm just going to grab the brush that we used with all the other colors and blend out the sides. So from my Morphe 35O palette, the OG palette, you know what I'm saying? No, you don't. Anyways, I'm going to grab this shimmery color and top that off the concealer that we just applied. I'm going to be using the Starlit Powder by Makeup Forever in the number 13. I'm completely obsessed with this product. It is absolutely blinding. And thank you, Lex, for showing me this because it has changed my highlight game. Might as well go all out. So I'm going to do a cat eye with this liquid eyeliner by Maybelline called the Curvitude. And I'm actually very impressed with this liner. It is very dark and pigmented and I love the tip.
I'm trying to figure out why he playing games, what's this all about? And I can't believe you hurting me. I met your girl, what a difference. Oh, love, never knew what I was missing, but I knew once we started kissing.
So back to the makeup, I'm just going to curl my lashes and apply mascara to prep my lashes for the falsies. After running the mascara through my eyes, I'm going to be using my favorite pair of lashes, which is the Dodo lashes in the style D309. And I'm completely obsessed with this pair since day one. So you guys should really get yourself some. And you can use my code JessicaXReyes for some money off. To start off the face makeup, I'm going to spray a little bit of my Budescu facial spray just to sort of prep my skin for my foundation. And the foundation I'm going to be using is the Makeup Forever HD foundation in the shade Y385. So here I'm just going to dot everything with my finger and I'm going to blend everything out with my Booty Blender, which is my favorite tool to use for foundation. And don't forget to drag the foundation down your neck to sort of avoid the mask look. Here I'm just going to conceal my face with the same concealer I've been using in this tutorial, my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the color medium. And I'm just going to sort of do these streaks all throughout my skin and then blend everything out with my sponge. To set everything in place, I'm going to be using the Mercier setting powder so that my concealer and foundation is bulletproof. After setting the main areas on my face with my Mercier powder, I go in with my Urban Decay velvetizer all throughout the rest of my face just so I can get a very smooth finish. I also use the Urban Decay powder just to sort of dust off any bake left on my face from that Mercier powder. To bronze up the skin, I'm going to be using my L'Oreal bronzer, which is like my favorite bronzer, which is like the only bronzer I really own. And I'm going to go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit and contour the crap out of my base. And we obviously cannot forget to snatch that nose, so that's exactly what I'm doing. To get that sharp contour, like I can cut someone look, you know what I'm saying, we're just going to apply a little bit of baking powder underneath the contour and as well as the sides of the nose. For the cheeks, I'm going to be applying this blush by Milani in the color Luminoso to give our skin a little bit of flush and glow. To avoid our eyes looking too top heavy, I'm just going to drag all those eyeshadows to my lower lash line and apply mascara. Time for my favorite part, which is the highlight. So I'm just going to spritz my face with that Budescu spray. And I'm going to apply my Fenty Beauty highlighter. In Hustler Baby, I got the mini version so I can highlight my face on the go. And here we're just going to highlight the main high points of the face, which is the cheekbones, the nose bridge, the forehead, and like all the rest, which is like the brow bone and the inner corner. And as extra as I am, I'm gonna top everything with that Starlit powder by Makeup Forever.
You can't tell me my highlight ain't popping. Like.
So first for the lips, we're going to apply a brown lip liner all around just to create more of a plumper effect. And I'm going to be applying this cherry little lip balm thing I got from the drugstore. And I'm just going to be mixing both of these products together. To top everything off, your girl always needs to have her lip gloss on. So this is the Essence lip gloss. And I'm just going to top off the lips. So this is the final look. I hope you guys really enjoyed watching this tutorial. If you guys enjoyed, please give this video a thumbs up and please subscribe down below for more videos. Also comment down below any requests that you guys have because I really want to make content that you guys want to watch. I hope you guys have a blessed day and thank you again for watching my video. Mwah. See you guys in the next one.
Yeah. You wanna try this? This is nicer. Look at you. This. Yes. Okay. Yes or no?
No.
Your bitch won't party with Cardi. Cardi a body in a Rari. Diamonds all over.